Hi guys, I am Hylian Dredgen and welcome to Telltale's A Walking Dead. I was trying to find a game that I could get through pretty quickly to have some little extra content before The Last of Us comes out, and I figured this would be a good one. It's one that I'd considered doing for a while, so here we are. I figure I can maybe get one or this and maybe the second one done, or The Wolf Among Us, which is another Telltale game, done before The Last of Us comes out on Thursday. Today is Sunday.
Well,
so
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position
runs a
already
lot.
said it enough.
this runs a lot better than the original one. So I'm playing the Walking Dead collection. I started on the original one, and it wasn't that I couldn't handle the way that it was running. My recording and streaming PC fucking crashed. So hopefully
I followed
I got
your
that
case
sorted
a little
out.
bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
so you're
You've got an opinion then?
oh
Wouldn't
whoops.
say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that
In
seem
the original-
important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up.
That
Sit
one
in this
was
seat and
so
pay
you're
too
from
much
Macon
attention
then.
and
So
you'll
I
drive
assumed
yourself
that it was going to
crazy.
be the same answer.
I got a nephew up at UGA.
I didn't realize
Teach
there
there
were
long?
Going on my 6th year.
You
That
met your wife in
really
Athens?
any differences there.
You want to know how I see it?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
You're not gonna tell me? You're just gonna glare at me like a jackass?
Regardless, could be you just
Okay.
married the wrong woman.
Or she married the wrong guy. Riot in progress, huh?
You'll have to learn to stop
It's a
worrying about
copter.
things you can't control.
Not worry about things that are out of my
I was
control.
driving this man once. He was the worst one.
I will
He wouldn't
forever worry
stop
about things
going
that are
on
out of my
about
control.
How he didn't do it.
Forever.
He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and
wasn't
snotting
me.
all over right where you sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me. Well, Blabbermouth, let me tell you something. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys
Okay,
came
well,
through
I
the
didn't say
door.
anything, so.
He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Well, you tell a lie long enough and
It
you're
goes
gonna
to
believe
show.
it.
People will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Also, if you watch this
Oh, I
road
got
long
another
enough,
good one for you.
it's the
This one's a little
same.
bit less depressing and a bit
stinking
more
thing.
hilarious, if I do say so.
In the
This
road.
other time,
Whole time. You see like a giant tap thing. At least 3 times when you're going down. It's kind of funny. Okay. You hear a lot going on. You see some people, but you're like, nah, I'm gonna pass out. That's how I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. thirsty.
Fuck. My leg.
You're like, doesn't even look that bad. Comparatively to the first one, like it looked a lot worse. I don't know why.
Hey.
It's supposed to
Hey,
be
officer.
just kind of
Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
like
What the hell
a
did he
little
have us do
updated.
now?
Maybe the first one's better, but I will say this: the first one did not have this little tiny like thing to look at, use to look, and it drove me nuts. It was huge, and I forgot that was part of it.
I need to drag myself out that window.
I'm trying to drag myself out that window. I thought that I was going to be close enough by the time I hit A. Alrighty, sir. I'm coming. Don't be dead, please. There's a shotgun. Shotgun shell. Let's pick that up.
Officer?
Sir? Surprised he can put any weight on that leg, honestly. Okay. Unlock.
Shit.
So I'm gonna drop it right by his mouth. Dude's clearly been bit. But he's not gonna bite me. This game is a little, graphically, it's not quite where most of
Officer?
the games that I play are. Oh, hey, bud.
Holy shit!
Nah. We had a nice conversation, you and I.
Get away from me!
Mostly you. Because I'm kind of quiet. Hey, I picked up that shell already. Which I guess didn't really matter because I dropped it anyway.
Don't make me do this!
Oh, I missed. I'm gonna die.
No. Get the fuck away!
Sweet. So I will give this to the original. It leaves very little room for error. Fortunately, I'm playing on my Xbox, which leaves a lot of room for error.
Officer?
I own the collection on the Xbox,
Holy shit!
and if the games weren't still decently expensive, like, I mean, they're not full price, but they're
Get away from me!
more than I want to pay when I already own the game to play it on the PC. And honestly, it's not like the graphics are going to change that much on a game like this. But yeah, it definitely was a lot bigger area. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, officer.
Help! Go get someone!
There's been a shooting. Excuse me? What was that? You fucking what? Okay, like, so one of my biggest issues with this game is, so this is essentially supposed to be like basically when this all started, right? But look at these guys. They do not look like this just started. They look like they have been dead for a long. She doesn't have a jaw. It's just gone. Like, you can't tell me that this hasn't been going on for a little while. Why didn't anybody know about it? You know what I mean? Like, I realize it's called The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. But These guys look like they've been dead for a long time, and I don't think you can catch something or get a parasite in your brain if you're already dead. So it's like these guys, I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't ask me. I didn't bring it up. Just seems weird to me. That's all. Okay, there's some shooting going on. They hear noise. They're like, I'll go that way. Go where the shooting is. Maybe I can get myself shooted. Because this is a horrible existence. And maybe they know that what's going on to a lesser extent. But they don't have any control.
Hello? Anybody?
Probably not. They're probably dead. One difference I can already notice here is I can sit here and I can go knock on the door. In the original one,
Anybody home? I need a little help.
you don't knock. You just open the door and go, "Hey, anybody home?"
There's something going on.
I'm coming in. Don't shoot me. That's what happens.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Basically, that part. You don't get the option to knock. I am the one who knocks.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
I mean, this looks slightly better than the original.
These people might need more help than I do.
But these style of graphics don't really, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna change that much on whether it's a HD version of something or not.
Jesus.
No matter what you do, you slip on that. So stupid. I literally looked at it. I went to the side of it. Oh, there's some tasty water here that's already been sitting out. You know. That's a bunch of stuff to look at, but it ain't gonna do me any good, so.
What's that beeping?
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
All I saw was
Oh my God,
11:10
finally.
p.m. and I was like,
I
what
don't
the
know
fuck?
if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're
Well,
not letting us
bullshit.
leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta.
Nothing.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
That's rough, right there. That must be them, perhaps, mayhaps. Even though I already know it is. Why else would
Huh?
it be there? I ain't your daddy.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
I don't think they're coming home, kid. Oh, I'm sorry. They're in Savannah, which is one of the larger cities in Georgia, I'm pretty sure.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi,
None of those questions are
Clementine.
dumb. I could have
I'm
already known all those things.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are you?
I'm
I'm in the
outside of my treehouse.
treehouse.
They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, hey, Sandra. I'm assuming. Button mash. Oh, he slipped on the blood again. Oh, shit. Hit my head that time. Surprising he didn't hit my head in the first place. You know what I mean? Bam! More button mashing. Thank you. Look away, Clementine. Look away. Now I'm just gonna keep hitting until it stops moving. Maybe until the face is gone. Yeah, we got the brain that time. She also looked like she'd been dead for a while.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think
Sorry,
that
kid.
might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
See, that was a good choice by me. King of
Let's
choices.
go. Stay close to me.
What, didn't your parents ever teach you about stranger danger? I mean, granted, there's a bunch of crazy, weird things out there. But, yeah, I mean. Okay, let's go, I guess. That chair looked pretty weird there.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Excuse me. Hello? Squeak.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I don't think they're gonna come home.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Good call. Your eyeballs look really large, and I don't really know why.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn
Yeah, clearly
place.
I'm trying to get
I
out of
haven't
here.
seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
What
I
do you
mean,
want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Leave quick. Let's go.
yeah, I'm coming. We're gonna push this. I'm stronger than that big guy apparently. 'Cause that big guy ain't very strong, I guess. Thanks, Clementine. That's pretty helpful. You and I are more helpful than the big dude, I guess. Makes absolutely.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Yeah, maybe I've saved some lives. I don't know. Who knows? You guys would have pushed a car. It's fine. Now you're responsible for a little girl. Well, okay. I guess I am.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thanks, Chet. You're a big boy. Wander home to your mama.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Who's them?
Brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
It's not my
Not his
daughter.
daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Alrighty, thank you. Sir? Thank you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Well, no shit, I got a giant gash in my...
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
I didn't say,
It's
but I'll
Lee.
tell you.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah,
Well-
that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
No.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know
It's
what you
probably
saw on
necessary,
TV or
dude.
heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit in the farm. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You can
There
want
we
to
go.
fortify this
I almost
place.
missed that one.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Magically, it'll feel better. It's probably not infected.
Probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
I'm
We'll clean
kidding.
it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Cleaning it and redressing it if you have an infection. Not really gonna do much for you, but that's fine. What do I know?
It smells like...
Yeah, it's a barn.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Plop, plop, mother flop.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Why do his nostrils not look like actual nostrils? They just it looked like his nose was just blocked off. So much for updated graphics. How could you sleep after everything you've just seen anyway? Let alone everything that had already happened with Lee. Like, oh, we just saw a bunch of dead people who were walking around, and I shot a police officer in the head with a shotgun today. Hey, get up. Yeah,
Well,
it's
you
the
slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I
As
think
of
it's
in the
because he's
last-
dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
He's kind of real dumb,
Word
so.
is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
That makes.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
You could be the
I
foreman.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
I don't even think that they mentioned what her name was, but maybe she did, and I'm just being dumb. Then.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Eh.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
You catch dolphin, huh?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Alright, good to know, Kenny. I'm out. I guess I'm gonna go see about this here fence. I'm gonna walk into this tree first, though. Like any good fence
How you doing, Doug?
man
Good.
would.
I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Yeah, I
That'd
do.
be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
You got it. I can cut it to a length. I don't know what length you want me to cut it to, but I'll
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
cut it to a length.
He doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Well,
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't
Shit.
see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh.
Yep.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
don't know.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Yeah, maybe, but
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
okay. Well, I thought I helped you. I was gonna build a fence with you, but whatever. We'll go to the barn then. I'm magically at the barn. Yeah.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I told
I
you.
got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You
A lot of
agree
times
with that?
Was brought
People
up
with
to.
farms
Yes.
are
Where's your family now?
good-hearted people.
Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Yep. Same.
And now
Thanks.
you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Sounds really weird, but
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
What attitude? I didn't think I was having any attitude. I thought I was doing pretty good.
Go! I'll get my gun.
I don't remember how things were originally when I played this game. Like how Duck's just sitting there. I gotta help Duck.
I got you.
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Chomped in the ass and the neck. Now you come back, Kenny. A lot of good you did me.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
Okay, Jesus.
And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
It wasn't that I wasn't worried about him. I mean, if I remember correctly, there is no help. There is no way to save
Got that ride
Sean
to make it
anyway.
if you want it.
So I chose making sure that Kenny was on my side, and he would appreciate me, and stuff like that.
Well, this
here
is
we
as
are.
far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Yeah, that's
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
very doubtful.
Fuck!
Yeah, fuck indeed, bro. You damn screwed us. I'm gonna save this boy again.
Run!
Thank you, random people. Black screen.
We
Come
can't
on.
take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
So dangerous. Look at me.
Worse,
Me and the
they
kids.
could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
Then just go.
They've
Hi.
got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't.
I feel bad for
This now. Over my dead body.
wording it that way with Clementine.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
Put your heart down.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
I'm about to
What
punch
hell
you
are
in the
talking
face.
about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
That's good.
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No,
The
you're
fuck
just
you
guy
are,
Marge
dude.
went for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. Then, there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
Okay.
Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Get the fuck out of the way. You know I'm gonna fall. You are all worried about that. Button mashing! Somebody's gonna shoot him, right? Okay, thank you.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down.
Glad I protected her after feeling bad about the way I worded things with her. 'Cause that shit carries on throughout the whole series.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Good. Fucking have a heart attack, you piece of shit.
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy.
Trying to
and
make
look
it
for
seem like
anything
this.
useful.
I don't know
We could
this
be in here a
place, even
while.
though it's clearly.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
Right. This ain't
family
exactly
drugstore.
Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him.
Lily
These
and
boys are working
Larry.
getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that
God,
front
I look
door.
like a
You're
sweaty
on
fucking
lookout.
mess, even though I'm not.
Doug,
I just.
you got it.
And I'm
I
Carly.
I forgot that
Okay,
Doug
Carly,
was even here,
you'll
honestly.
shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Working on it. I'm gonna do it. I know my way around this building, luckily. So. At least I say so.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Where are you, Clem? Do you need some food?
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Of course I gotta take care of Clementine. I gotta take care of any of these other idiots. Fools!
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
That's a lot to say for
What are you messing
an
around
empty
with
box.
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
How can you be that, like, dense, honestly? You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean, but it's,
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
some more food.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
That's exactly my point. Like, you guys were able to fucking sleep in that barn after seeing a bunch of shit. Let's see. You want some food, Carly?
Here. I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
I gave her food first. What do you think? Like, honestly. I'm not... I don't really want to, but,
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
yeah, please don't mention it because it's not me trying to be sweet. It's just me really thinking what's best for me, I guess.
I can't think about them in here.
Alright, guys. I was really hoping to just finish this episode. The first little bit here. But I'm going to end this here. And then we will pick up right here in the next video. I can't remember how much. It doesn't feel like there's probably that much more to it. But I don't want it to be horribly super long. And it's probably longer than I remember it being. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out the rest of the series as it comes out. Like I said, be sure to check out the channel next couple days. When The Last of Us 2 comes out, we will have a full playthrough, and I will be streaming that on Mixer. So I'd appreciate you checking that out as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.